Welcome back. Today we are in Proverbs chapter 8, starting at verse 1. Does not wisdom cry out and understanding lift up her voice? She takes her stand on top of the high hill, beside the way where the paths meet. She cries out by the gates, at the entry of the city, at the entrance of the door. To you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men. O you simple ones, understand prudence, and you fools, be of understanding heart. Listen, for what I will speak of excellent things, and from the opening of my lips will come right things. For my mouth will speak truth. Wickedness is an abomination to my lips. All the words of my mouth are with righteousness. Nothing crooked or perverse is in them, and they are all plain to him who understands, and right to those who find knowledge. Receive my instruction in silver, and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things one may desire cannot be compared with her. So wisdom's crying out. Now wisdom is personified as a woman, obviously, calling out to these fools who we just saw in chapter 7 are just going straight into the immoral woman's house. And wisdom's calling out, it's like, stop, don't do that. Listen up. And she says, listen to me. This stuff is really bad. And I'm gonna set you straight. And so she keeps talking in verse 12. I, wisdom, dwell with prudence, and find out knowledge and discretion. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil. Pride and arrogance are the evil way, and the perverse mouth I hate. Counsel is mine and sound wisdom. I am understanding. I have strength, but by me kings reign, and rulers decree justice. By me princes rule, and nobles, and all the judges of the earth. I love those who love me, and those who seek me diligently will find me. Riches and honor are with me, enduring riches and righteousness. My fruit is better than gold, yes, than fine gold, and my revenue than choice silver. I traverse in the ways of righteousness, in the midst of the paths of justice, that I may cause those who love me to inherit wealth, that I may fill their treasuries. Why wisdom says, hey, listen to me. I can help you. I help kings and princes lead well. Everyone who wants to do well does well by me. And if you want me, you can always find me. And in James, God says if you lack wisdom, just pray for it, and God will give you abundantly. When Solomon was asked by God, what do you want? And Solomon said wisdom. The Lord was pleased by that. It's like, that's wonderful. That's what I wanted to give you anyway. I'll give you everything else just because you asked for wisdom, including wisdom. He gave him wisdom too. It wasn't like, I'll give you this other stuff instead. So wisdom is really what we should be seeking. It should be the Lord's wisdom, not earthly wisdom, not common wisdom or anything else that you hear about stuff like that. But we should seek heavenly wisdom. We should seek the Lord's wisdom, because His wisdom really is the way to go. Everything else is someone pretending. And so really focus on wisdom. And she goes on to say in verse 22, the Lord possessed me at the beginning of His way, before the works of old. I have been established from everlasting, from the beginning, before there was even an earth. When there were no depths, I was brought forth. God had wisdom way before He created anything else. When there was no fountains abounding with water, before the mountains were settled, before the hills I was brought forth, while as yet He had not made the earth or the fields or the primal dust of the world. For when He had prepared the heavens, I was there. When He drew the circle on the face of the deep, meaning the earth. When He established the clouds above, when He strengthened the fountains of the deep, when He assigned the sea to its limits, so that the waters would not transgress His command. When He marked out the earth and the foundations of the earth, and I was beside Him as a master craftsman, and I was daily His delight, rejoicing always before Him, rejoicing in His inhabited world, and my delight was with the sons of men. Wisdom says that she was there. God used wisdom from the beginning to do everything that He's done. And you can see when we look at nature, when we scientifically break down what's going on out there, we can see how wise God was in designing everything He designed. Now therefore listen to me, my children, for blessed are those who keep my ways. Hear instruction and be wise, and do not disdain it. Blessed is the man who listens to me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my door. For whoever finds me finds life and obtains favor from the Lord. But he who sins against me wrongs his own soul, and those who hate me love death. You need to find wisdom. You really do. God bless you and have a good day.